Hey guys, welcome to your commentary. Since today we're going to be doing Citadel of Green stuff, the Zone 2 Citadel, which is a low intense just Citadel. So first, what you want to do to go up, find it, is just go up here, go past all the normal towers. Like you need to go up to the psychologically unsafe towers, basically. But my personal opinion on COGS is that it is the most mediocre Citadel in the game, just because it doesn't really have that many good qualities, but it doesn't really have that many bad qualities per se either. So, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be doing this today, so just go up to the psychologically unsafe towers like this. Oh yeah, another interesting fact, this Citadel got third place, I believe, in the Wacky Frame contest. That's why it's in the game. But anyway, just go up this ladder, and here we are. So let's just go pop in here. So starting off with Citadel of Green stuff, what you want to do, so basically this little white button spawns ball, and these morphers, like, are morphers, if you couldn't guess, I guess. But anyway, starting off, you want to press the white button when the red one's active, then press, not that one, you want to press the white one, then the green one at a good timing, and then when the ball goes over there, what you want to do is just press the blue button, because then the ball will go down there, and hopefully hit that button, and then you can move on. Also, so basically, if you want to look at the frame of the Citadel, it looks pretty wacky indeed. So the Citadel itself is 12 floors, but counting all the subsections, but it does have a basement. And don't even think about trying to clip into basement, because there's a checkpoint, so you can't do that. Oh, whoop, looks like I've fallen. Let me just get back up there quickly. So yeah, anyway, starting off, what you want to do is just go on this tightrope. I mean, just these tightropes. Just got a few little tightropes first. So just going across these. And then when you get to here, basically it says X, 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 then yes. So if you look around, you'll see all these containers. And the one that is in the middle of two other ones is correct. So in this case, it would be that one. It is the same one every time. I don't know why I said this case. It's not random or anything. But basically, you go on the edge of the spinner. And now you just wait till it gets in the middle of the, like, cyan and green. And then when it's in the middle, what you want to do is just jump up in there. And it's an elevator, and it'll take you up to floor 2. So, starting off with floor 2, basically what you want to do is just jump across these moving platforms. Easy stuff. If you fall in there, you can just jump back up. It's not GBJ or anything. That would be cringe. But then you just got some simple conveyors. Just kind of go the opposite way for the first one, and then you want to let yourself be taken by the momentum. I can't speak. I don't know why. Oh, the second one. But anyway, for these wobbling platforms, these jumps are actually quite long, so I'd recommend using the momentum of the platforms to like, give your jump a little more distance, I would say. Anyway, then you just want to jump across to these ladders, and you can actually just jump up to the ladder from that one if you like tilt the platform enough. But I don't really want to do that because sometimes you just fail, and then you have to wait a while for the platform to go back to a normal state. So I'll just recommend doing the normal way. Anyway, you just got some simple wraps. Just go over here, then go up this ladder. You can get, like, the physics when you go in that 2-stud gap are a bit strange, so just kind of center your character in there, just in case. Anyway, these platforms are wobbling, so kind of try to land in the middle of them like I am. Then jump across down to there, and then you want to jump to the spinner like this. And be careful that you don't sink into the platform when going on that platform for the spinner jump, because the spinner jump is actually a bit further than it might seem at first. Anyway, then you want to jump up on this truss, go on this truss, wrap around to these kill bricks over there. Keep in mind not to hug the wall of the cylinder too much, because you can bang your head on nothing, which is a common glitch. So just be wary of that. Then you want to go across these conveyors, go on here. And now we're at floor 3, but this isn't really floor 3 since you literally just do one thing in floor 3. It's like fake floor 3, I suppose. But anyway, what you want to do is press this button, then you want to go down here to this pipe very quickly, and now you're on the first, like, outside section / subsection, whatever you want to say, of the Citadel. So it got this little town, and I'm pretty sure this is the icon of the badge for green stuff, but anyway, starting off with the town, what you want to do is go in this yellow building, go around the back like here, and then you want to get this button. I don't really know what that button does, I just know you need it. But anyway, once you do that, you want to go in this little window, do a head hitter up, let me do that, and then go up here. Then you want to go in this little chimney thing, and it's an elevator, so you'll get boosted over to the clouds. Jump over here, and you see that little thing in the red, you just jump down to there. And now for this part, I would recommend going on this platform, just kind of jump up like this. And then, basically, this is a wobbling platform, and you need to use momentum of it to get up there, so kind of wiggle it around like this until you get a good cycle with it. So just kind of wait. And then when you think you got enough angle, just jump up. But if you don't, you can always just jump back down to there and then try again. So anyway, yeah, just once you jump up there, this is a timed button as well, so you got to be quick. So go in here, and then you're good on the timed button. Then you want to go in this little chimney again. And then you want to go on this cloud, and then you want to do a backwards momentum jump. So go on the X pusher backwards like this, and then let it fling you like that. And now you're on the outside section, but don't worry. The outside section is homage to Mario Galaxy, and the black hole is there. That's why it's there. But anyway, what I was saying was there's a catch stone here. It just teleports you back to here, as you can see. So if I jump down to there, I just get teleported back to here. So you don't really need to worry about, like, falling outside here. Anyway, what you want to do is wait for this little moving cup thing to come back over here. And you need to get 2 buttons on this part. So let's just wait for that. Here it comes. And then jump in it. So first it's going to take you over to this button, so just go over here. Now you got some just easy spinners, so you don't really need to be stressed about these. Just kind of, I would recommend going on the bigger one just because I find the jump to be a bit easier than the smaller one. So you can do either. I just find that one to be easier, in my opinion. Anyway, it doesn't it doesn't matter which way you go back because both of them are big, but like the jump is like pretty easy anyway. But anyway, once you do that, the cup, if you do it the optimal route, the cup should already be here when you come back. Then you can jump in it just to save a bit of time. So for this second one, what you want to do is just go on some roped platforms. This one's really easy. And again, no matter where you fall, you will be caught by the black hole, so you'll be fine. But anyway, like unlike the last one, you actually do have to wait on the cup to come over, so just wait on that. I'll speed this part up. Anyway, here it comes. So once you do that, just jump in the cup, and then it'll take you up to this pipe. So anyway, once you do that, just go in the pipe, and now you got more spinners, so I would recommend jumping on this one. I believe this is the correct one. And then you want to jump over to this part right here, around there. Jump up to there. Don't try to turn yourself in, just gotta get in climbing animation on the side. And then you just got some spinners, so just go on the edge of them like this. Try to go on the 2-stud part of it, then just jump down, then go quick. So, for this X-Pusher is kind of stinky sometimes. So, basically what you want to do is jump off. Hopefully not do that. But basically what you're supposed to do there is hug the wall, so I'll just cut to when I actually get back up there. Okay, it appears we were back up here, so what you want to do is just actually jump off of the X-Pusher this time like that. And just kind of flick in toward the wall, and basically what you want to do is hug the wall. You jump, you don't walk across like this. I would recommend just jumping to the next one, and then shift your character to hug the, like, polygon facing the wall like I am. So just kind of shift your character to facing the wall. And then what you want to do from here is just go about to there, then jump on this tightrope like that. It's a bit of a scary jump, but you should be good. Then I would recommend just ghosting it because there's a lot of neon in this singular tightrope, so it's a bit hard to see. But anyway, once you do that, just go in here. And if you fall, you do have to do that section again, but thankfully you have buttons, so it should be less hard, I guess. Anyway, go on the vines, and then there's a vine there. And then what you want to do is jump down to that vine, I believe. So let me just get a good momentum. So try to get a bit of momentum before you do the jump, because if you get too much, you can hit your head there. But I did that, and I still did it, so you should be fine. Then just go on this tightrope. Then you want to go on the base of the vine. Then you just got some easy 1-stud jumps. I'm pretty sure that's a 10-stud or an 11-stud, so just be a bit careful because it is a bit of a long jump actually. But anyway, this kill brick spinners can't quite fall, so just make sure you don't take too much damage. Then just kind of keep going around. Ooh, I failed that jump. That's embarrassing. And go do a little head hitter. Go up here. And don't try to do these jumps blind. Wait till the kill brick spinner actually, like, goes ahead of the jumps so you can actually see where you're jumping. Anyway, once you get to that 1-stud jump up here, you're safe from the kill brick spinner. So then what you want to do is go down on this little tightrope. And then you want to go on here. And these spinners move very slowly, so you don't really need to worry about, like, actually not landing the jump. What you need to worry about is this kill brick spinner that is can quite false, but you can take a lot of damage if you actually don't do any jumps. So I'd recommend just jumping over this one, and looks like I fell. I'll meet you guys back up there. It didn't take too long to get back up here, which is always nice. So anyway, what you want to do actually this time is just jump on the spinner. I still don't really know how I fell off the spinner, like a little, just, I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I was about to say there, what I was about to call myself, but it wasn't correct, I guess. But anyway, what you want to do is just actually go on the spinner this time. Then this jump's a bit far, so just be a bit careful. Then it's got some, I believe these are, let me count, 6.5 stud wraps. So it's pretty easy. Shouldn't have to struggle with those. And then just go over here. And now we are almost on basement, I believe. Yep. So anyway, once you get to basement, since there's a checkpoint right about here, if you fall all the way down, what you want to do is go to that area, then you can corner clip in that yellow building, corner clip out, and then you can clip into basement without skipping any checkpoints because you already got here. So that's just a little tip if you don't want to do everything again. So anyway, starting off with the basement, what you want to do is just get this button, and now you got this big box push section. The big bright light thing right there is actually the box. It's a bit hard to see, but I feel like you should get a good range of where it actually is. And if you can't see it well enough, just turn your brightness up, turn your graphics down a bit, because that always helps with me with neon. But anyway, if you get stuck in a corner like this, just kind of boost it, just kind of boop it on the side like that. Then you can continue pushing it. But just try your best to make it not stuck in a corner, because sometimes you can't get it unstuck. So just be wary of that. But if it does get permanently stuck, you can just go repress the button, which is right around there. Anyway, we're approaching the like the last part of the maze, so just keep pushing it along like this. And then you need to hit this button, and then you can move on. So starting off with the actual part of basement, basically what you want to do is jump over to here. Oh yeah, basement is basically just box pushing, by the way. But I would recommend doing this one first. Well, I mean, you have to actually do this one first. I thought there was an option. There was not, because that button activates that platform. Anyway, so what you want to do is push this box along. Try to center it when it's on this wrap. Like, just kind of try to get it in the center. And then you can just keep trying to push it up until it goes. And then you want to make it, hopefully it doesn't get stuck in this hole. But if it does, you can always respawn it. But try it when it's going to get stuck in the hole a bit. Just try to get it unstuck like that. And then you want to push it over here to this button. But when it does get stuck in that little hole with the elevator, what you want to do is push it with your side like I did. It's much more difficult to push it from the front, so just don't do that. Anyway, now you just got some easy shovers. These are like not tight at all, so don't worry about them. But basically what you want it to do is push that button. Then go over to this shover, then let it fling you like that. Just a little skip so you don't need to go over there. Then you can just go, wow, failed that wrap. And you just do that part. Now you just got some little one stud poles. So go over here, go in this truss. And now you got this tightrope section. It's very, very hard to see, so I'd heavily recommend you ghost it like I am, which is just using your scroll wheel to go out one, and then just doing it like this, because it just makes the neon just not, like, you can't see neon in this mode, so that's really nice. Anyway, go over here. And for these spinners, try to aim for the middle, and then what you want to do is wrap around on the slopes. That's what you're supposed to do, but I'll meet you guys back up there. Anyway, back over here, what I said was correct. Basically, what you want to do is wrap around like that, then just jump on the top of that, so you skip doing that wrap again. Then you want to jump down to this one stud. It's a bit hard to see, so just kind of get a good gauge of where it is. Then just do the same ghosting strategy. And this tightrope used to absolutely suck, because there used to be 3 shovers here, and they were very tight, but thankfully there's now only 1, but it is a bit tight as a result. So basically, what you want to do is go into ghosting mode, and as soon as you see the shover in the top, like in the top of your screen, what you want to do, you just go like this, and then when the shover goes across, just jump across very quickly, keeping your cursor on the actual tightrope. It's pretty hard, but because you have to jump on it, but you should be good. Anyway, once you get to here, just go on this little sewer slide. I'm gonna call it the sewer slide, but just keep jumping on it. It's a conveyor, as you can see, so just keep jumping so you can avoid the conveyor part. I wonder if you can actually jump on the side to avoid it. It doesn't appear so. It looks like this is the whole platform is a conveyor with a decal on it. But anyway, once you get to here, I would recommend just like walking sideways. Oh my. Oh, I saved myself. Don't walk sideways. Walk forward. I didn't think that would actually happen. But anyway, once you do that, you're done with basement. You're gonna get ragdolled here, but you'll eventually get back up. And then you're gonna hit a wedge at the top. Actually, no, there's no wedge. You just have to use the elevator to get in this hole. And now you are at, I don't even know what floor this is, counting the sub areas, but we're at the next floor. But anyway, starting with this, you got 2 studs stick out, so be careful of that. Jump around to here. And then for these ladders, do not try to go around them, then jump. Just ladder flick on top of there by just going to the top, pressing W and space. And then just keep doing that for the rest of the ladders. Then what you want to do is jump down to here. It's a very far jump, so be careful. Then jump around to there, go over here. And then I would recommend doing this tightrope sideways, then turning, because you're going to hit the wall right there if you do it just completely forward. Then just turning in again like that, then going on here, and then going on this X pusher. So once you do that, what you want to do is just like jump off the X pusher like that, and then you just got some easy spinners. So just kind of go across them. Anyway, once you do that, you got another X pusher. Just kind of, I would recommend just going off of it like this. Just go sideways, because it's kind of hard to jump because it's a head hitter section. But anyway, what you want to do is just jump on this truss, then just go around it like I am. So just do that. And then you want to go down a bit so you don't hit your head. But basically, you want to go in this shover, and then just let it fling you. You'll hit a wedge right there, and then you'll go over here. So for this head hitter, what you want to do is just treat it like a head hitter, because you don't try to jump it from the white, you want to jump it from the green, because that gives you a bit of height. Anyway, now we're on the next floor, so what you want to do is just wrap around to there, go over here, then wrap around to there. I would recommend doing it on the right side than the left side, just because it's a bit closer in my opinion, I think. I'm not really sure though. Anyway, then you want to wrap around to here. So take care to not hit your head, because that is a thing that can happen. It's happened to me before, so be careful. Anyway, this jump is kind of long, so do it in only shift lock. Don't try to treat it like a 12 stud, because you can hit your head on the wedge, and then that would screw you over. Anyway, this jump is kind of long, so treat it like a 12 stud, like that. Same with this one. I would recommend jumping from about the middle, then jumping over here. And now you just go in here. You just got this little one stud maze kind of thing, but it's not really a maze since there's only one way to go. So just kind of keep going across like this. Do a head hitter up. And now you got some kill brick wraps, so it's time to pull out T-pose, so you make sure you don't take too much damage. So yes, have T-pose at the ready for that part. Then what you want to do is jump over here. And then this jump you will hit your head on, so just kind of go to the very edge, then just hold A. It's a very scary jump. Just hold A, and then time it so you don't accidentally walk off. And then you just got to go on this tightrope, make sure you don't take too much damage from the surrounding kill bricks. Jump across to there, jump across to here, and then jump down to here. So once you've done that, jump down to there, and then you just got a few easy stuff. Anyway, for this pusher, what you want to do is go to like the very side like I am, and then just wiggle a bit. And then, whoa, I accidentally went into climbing animation on that. That was a bit weird. But anyway, but the point is you want to go on the spinner, so wait till the spinner is aligned with you. This X pusher is being kind of wonky. I don't know what's going on with it. Then you just want to walk off like that. I would recommend just walking off and not jumping, just because I've always walked off and it works for me, but if you can find a way to jump with it, you can do that as well. Anyway, then you want to jump down to here, jump to this stud. That jump is actually a 10 stud or an 11 stud, I can't really tell, so just treat it like one. Then just go on this tightrope. Ooh, no! Aw, I forgot there was a gap there, that's a rip. But thankfully, all I need to do is get to the little desert section, like I said, and then I can clip back out into basement. I'll meet you guys back up there. Anyway, if you misunderstood what I meant by clipping out, basically you want to get to this yellow building, like I said earlier, and you see how it goes out a bit. Basically, you want to corner clip here like this. Just angle yourself. And then this might take a few tries, but you will eventually clip out like this. Wait, am I stuck? I better not be stuck. That would be kind of cringe. But anyway, if you can't do it, just keep trying it like this, and you will eventually get out. It might take a few tries, but there you go. Anyway, once you get out, you want to jump down to here, and then you see how it's like an octagonal frame. So because of the way the frame works, you can actually just clip in right here. And it's an incredibly easy clip. All you have to do is do that, and you're in basement, and you will not get kicked by skipping checkpoints because we already got here normally. But anyway, that's the skip. Just go back to the video, I guess. Okay, we're back up here, and hopefully this time we will actually remember that there is indeed a gap in this tightrope. So just do this part slowly, don't rush it like I did. Then jump over to here, go on this thing, and this jump is actually quite far. So jump down to here. Jump over there, and now you got this little break area because you can't really fall off here. So just kind of keep going to ascend like this. Jump down to there. Make sure you don't hit your head on that accidentally. I'm not sure that you can, but you might be able to, so just watch out for that. Jump over to here. And, oh, well, what you're supposed to do is jump on that one stud, then jump in there. So I'll meet you guys back up there. Anyways, back up here, and hopefully not failing to jump to this little part this time. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. I am. I accidentally hit the space button and the alt button at the same time, which is my hotkey for recording, so I didn't know if it actually counted or not, but it did, thankfully. And now you got that, but we're gonna ignore that, but it looks like we're gonna have to look at that again because we fell, so just go up here easily. Oh, also, you will hit your head on the tightrope. That's just normal, so that's normal. Oh, I just noticed this part is actually outside. That's interesting. Anyway, let's just ignore that. Jump over here, then jump over here. And now you got scary 3-stud stick out. I'm supposed to be good at those. I'm disappointed in myself. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we're back up to the 3-stud stick out. Now, I actually angle my character and jump around the 3-stud stick out this time. Then you want to jump on this wobbling platform, and this is a very scary wobbling platform. So just kind of give it a good boost, and then jump on here. Try to go on the climbing animation on the corner there, but anyway, once you've done that, just go on this tightrope. And now we are on the second subsection of this Citadel. So from the frame, this is this little area, and this area is actually quite cool. And so there's a teleporter in the middle of the tree, but don't try to corner clip in. I did that, and I almost got GBJ'd and had to laugh clip out. So just don't do that, because you won't reach the teleporter, because it is actually a bit above the bottom. But anyway, just keep going around here, go on this vine, go over here. And now you got little Shrek area, you got Shrek Shack. And in this little part right here, it's a bit like you can't really see in there, but there's a lot of Shrek models. I looked with no clip in the practice place. There's just a bunch of Shrek models because Shrek is very funny. Anyway, just keep going across here, just keep going on these little things. And now you got this little observatory, I believe the word is, or a bird cage. I actually don't know what this is, but it's here definitely. Maybe once you get to the top of it, just go on this tightrope. It's a bit thin, so keep the left side of your cursor on it. Then you want to go on this vine. Then what you want to do is jump on top of this little wood part, so do that. Then jump around to there, jump around to there. And my mouse just locked for a second, if you saw that I didn't turn at all, so that was pretty fun. But anyway, once you do that, what you want to do is go on this little bird X pusher, I think this is supposed to be. But it doesn't really look like much a bird, but a bird with a very, very big forehead. That's interesting. But anyway, just touch the button. It'll activate a 25 second timer. Then you just need to go across this with somewhat speed, but it's a really easy timer. Like, look, I got up here with 15 seconds left. Basically, you just need to get to this sub area with a bit of time left. And then there's another button down here that activates the same stuff, but it's another timer. And then you just need to do a easy wrap over here, then go over here. But you do not need this timer left when you get up here, because this timer will also activate the same blocks, so you don't need to worry about that. But for these jumps, I'm not sure if there's a catch zone on these, so just don't fall, and I don't really want to test that, believe it or not. But anyway, jump on the side of this cylinder, treat it like a climbable 12 stud, not unclimbable, because if you use shift lock on that, you might just fall. Anyway, go on the spinner. You're in this little bird house, which is cute, I guess. But basically, you want to go across this tightrope. Go over here, and these are falling platforms, and they are very fast falling platforms, as you can see. So then you want to turn in at the last one, and then you can climb up this truss, go outside of the bird house, then you want to go on these clouds. Anyway, don't fail these jumps, because I'm not sure if there's a catch zone, like I said. And then you just got this little part where if you look up, the clouds just disappear, so look down so you can actually see the clouds. Then go out like here, and now you got another little bird with a very big forehead X pusher. But basically what you want to do from there is jump down to here. And now you just got some spinners, so jump on any one, it doesn't matter. But basically you want to jump on that little branch, so jump over here. Now you just got some easy jumps. This jump is a bit far, so be careful. Same with this one. Basically, you just need to keep wrapping around the tree. And once you get to here, you're good, so just drop down and you'll get teleported. Oh, that was actually perfectly in sync. That was nice. Then just go up here, wrap around. Also, if you fall, there is no skip. You actually have to do that section every time. There's no button that you can activate or anything like that. But basically, once you get to here, jump down, and you're going to take a bit of damage, so just heal up if you need to. I'm actually going to do that probably. But basically, you want to wrap around to there. And then, don't die, please. That would be not fun. Then just go on here. Now you got this little spinner section, which is a bit hard, actually. So just jump on here. Wrap around on the outer edge, like that. Ugh, I don't like this part. Then you want to go on this part. So anyway, once you've done that, just jump on this button. And then what you can do is go over there. As you can see, there's transparent, which means the button activated that. So I'm going to heal up for a bit. Actually, I'm full already, so I'm fine. Anyway, wrap in here, and now you're safe from the kill bricks. But these platforms, they tilt like this. Well, I mean, you can't really see, but they do tilt. So just be careful of that. Basically, you want to get it vertical and then jump on the top of it like that. And then you want to wrap into here. This jump's actually quite hard, so try to like face forward going on that because you might get into climbing animation and that would be good. Anyway, we're almost approaching the final floor. We're actually at the final floor right now. There's no more subsections after this. It's just the final floor. And now you got to listen to some Groove and Plantera music. Oh yeah, this moving platform also used to suck because you had to actually do moving platform wraps, which are not very fun. Basically, for the first one, go on the very last stud of it. Then for this one, you want to go in the middle like this. Don't mind the kill brick spinner so you don't take too much damage. Just heal up when you need to, because it's not quite true, so you don't really need to worry about it at all. But anyway, jump on these spinners. Well, spinning roped platforms, which is a thing you don't really see much, which is interesting. But anyway, just do an easy wrap over there. I'm pretty sure that is let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's an 8-stud wrap, so just be careful. Jump on this 4x4. Then you want to go on this ladder. It's a bit far. Then you want to jump on the top, like the little base of this. Jump over here, jump over to here. And let me just wait for this kill brick spinner to pass so I can actually see where I'm jumping. It's the same logic as I did on floor 3, I believe, where I said, oh, just like make sure you can actually see where you're jumping, basically. Then you want to jump over here, and then this thing looks very strange. But basically, you see this spinner going like, ooh, just follow my cursor. like just going that, you want to land on that. You just want to land on the edge of that when we wait for the kill brick spinner to pass, and the wind pad is just right over there. You're so close. Just don't mess up now. Anyway, go on the edge of this, then jump over to here. Jump, like, just walk down to here. Don't rush this. Just be calm and steady. Don't be stressed. I just noticed I have a 40-minute time. That's a bit long, huh? I thought this would be shorter, I guess. Okay, jump on here, and now you got this wrap. So basically, you want to face forward on it like this. It's a bit hard. I'll be honest. Just kind of face forward on it, or you could try to hit the one stud ladder, but I would not recommend doing that since that's actually a hard jump. Basically, once you do that, go over here. Then you want to go on these head hitters, do a head hitter up, and go on this half stud. And congratulations! Let me just wait for the kill brick spinner to pass so we can actually get a good view. You've beaten Citadel of Green Stuff. So cool. We did the funny. But yeah, that's Citadel of Green Stuff. I actually quite like it. Actually, looking back on it, it's pretty fun. So I would recommend you play it. It's pretty easy and intense. But that's gonna wrap it up here, guys. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another upload. See ya.